Live from Norman, Oklahoma, it's the weekly live podcast stream featuring Minecraft.
Hey everybody, it's Hunger again, and it's Minecraft. Look at Minecraft. Look at it. Minecrafting. Yeah. Anyway, we're podcasting again. You know, we try to do this every week. We're doing Minecraft for now. If something weird happens, we'll do something else. What is this thing's problem? Can we load, please? Okay, I need a fresh load on this. This is stupid. It's just sitting there. Why are you not letting me play Minecraft? You stupid thing. Thank you. Yes, if you could just sign into my accounts, please. Good grief. Alright. Why do I look like this? Bruh. Where is my dang zebra costume? What do you mean this is my current character? That's not my current character. That over here is my current skin. What are you doing? Yeah, like, I don't understand what this freaking game is doing. What is this now? News. Lava chicken. Yes. All of my yes. Lava chicken add-on. The chicken got cooked. Feast on some lava chicken. Oh, it's a recipe from the Minecraft movie. Isn't that cute? Nobody cares about the Minecraft movie. Nobody cares. That Minecraft, the stuff that I've seen for the Minecraft movie looks like some fanfic morons' fever dreams. I don't understand how it's becoming a thing.
Yeah, that character looked like some kind of like degenerate's fucking Bob the Builder OC.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm so confused. Solus, I'm
Yeah.
frightened. It's like Minecraft frightens me.
It do be like that.
It do in fact be like that. It do be like a doobie.
It do be like the doobie.
Yeah. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Where the fuck is our world? Anyway. Anyway. So yeah, things happened. So here we are. Oh my gosh. Man. Holy crud. Go ahead. Go ahead, load. Load, you stupid piece of crap. So, let's see. So, Summoner's War is doing a Demon Slayer collab. I've got at least one of each of the characters now. I'm very happy about it.
Nice.
I don't really watch Demon Slayer. Haven't really watched any of it yet, but it is very popular, and I know what some of the characters are and like a little bit about them. So it's like, okay, that's cool. Yeah. So, but whenever Summoner's War does these collabs, I try to get at least one of each of the characters in whatever elements they're being offered in. So, so I'm pretty happy with myself right now as far as what I've got. I got the dark element for Tanjiro, which is going to be one of the rarer ones. So he's not a 5-star or anything, but he's still, he's a dark element 4-star, which is still relatively rare. So glad to have him. I went ahead and, because they have an event where you can max skill one of your 4 stars and one of your 5 stars. So I went ahead and max skilled the Tanjiro right off the bat. So, so I have that guy now.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's see. There are so many anime that I'm watching this season. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, Aquan was just showing me a little bit of Evangelion.
Oh, Evangelion? Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yep.
So the thing with Evangelion, right?
The first 2 episodes.
Okay.
Specifically.
Yeah. So here's the thing with Evangelion, right? Back in the 90s, I went to an anime convention.
Yeah.
And they were showing the Evangelion movie. And I walked in the middle of it. It wasn't like at the beginning of it. It was like kind of in the middle, and the imagery I saw during that movie was so absolutely effed up that I basically just refused to ever watch Evangelion. like there was some absolutely disturbing imagery in there, So I was like, yeah, no. I don't need any of this psychological mindfuck bullshit in my life, so...
Dude, that alone, it makes me even more obligated to watch it.
Yeah, no,
Because I love body horror.
No, basically, there was a scene with a woman having sex. She may have been getting raped. I can't remember. And then there was I think did they show her killing herself in a bathtub or something? Anyway, it was effed up.
That sounds sick.
So yeah, it was disturbing. So sorry to put it so bluntly for our more squeamish viewers, but that was pretty bad. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I kind of may have blocked some of it. So if I got any of that wrong, I apologize. But I do remember seeing some pretty wild shit, and I decided that I wasn't interested in seeing the rest of the series or anything like that. So, and then towards the end of the movie, it started doing even weirder shit. It went all live action. And it changed from animation, from anime to live action, and did all this other shit. And it's what the fuck are you doing? What kind of grade A crack were these people on? So,
oh my god.
So yeah, it was mental, and they meant it that way. They just made it to fuck with people.
Live action, I'm not really down for that, but
yeah, no, it's during a specific sequence near the end of the movie. But yeah, I would not watch that movie until you have watched all the other Evangelion shit for context, and even then, I don't know it. Because like I said, it just seemed like such a mind fuck. It's I came in, like I said, during the middle, maybe towards the end of the movie. And I didn't see a single giant robot or any of the other shit.
Let me know how most.
Yeah.
It was just
Holy
weird.
Shit, that sounds wild.
Yeah.
Leon in the anime recommended saying I would relate to Shinji, but and he wasn't wrong.
Get the robot. Oh.
You're that character. Anyways.
It's wild.
It's crazy.
Oh, there we go.
Anyways, hi.
Hi. How's it going?
Hello. What's going on your side of things, Nick? Oh, Nick is also live. What?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Live, ha. I'm piggybacking off of your content, huh? And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So are you streaming then, or?
He's hunting for
Yes,
snakes.
I am also.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking for Snake.
You're looking for Snake. I
I'm looking for Snake.
I actually did mine yesterday. I was streaming on Discord, just hanging out with Solus, and I caught what was it? 2 shiny Ekans.
And 2 shiny
one of which I turned into Arbok, and then 2 shiny Vipers.
One of the shiny Ekans came with an angry bark.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna laugh. I flew into the outbreak, and the very first seconds that spawned in was shiny.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Wow.
But yeah, so
that's funny.
So the first Ekans that I caught, the first shiny was a female Ekans, and I named it Ekans Nurg.
Ekans Nurg, yeah, I remember that name.
So it's green snake backwards. And then the second one I evolved into Arbok immediately, and I named it Arbok Dlog because it's gold. So,
Arbok Dlog, yeah.
So gold Cobra. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one like modest or some shit? Like it had some weird going on.
It was modest, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking stupid modest Ekans.
We love a good modest
special attacking Arbok.
Yeah, nice powerful special Arbok. But then this Vipers, I caught the one, and I was kind of like looking around for another one, and I'd just gone into Let's Go mode, and I'd like started killing a couple, and then I look over, and there's literally just one like up my armpit, like.
Yeah,
shiny just spawned right next to me, and I'm like, okay. You know.
So now Hunger has both a shiny Viper and a shiny Zangoose.
Yeah. Did I finally get the shiny Zangoose? I think I did get the shiny Zangoose.
Yeah, you got the Zangoose like a.
Yeah. Shiny Viper looks really cool, though. I didn't realize how cool that shiny looked. I thought it was one of the more subtle ones, but apparently I was wrong.
No,
so.
Really, it is a really dope color. I love it.
It literally looks nice. It looks like a freaking dusk ball, like uncurled itself and started slithering around. So.
It looks really neonish.
It's a little more neon colored compared to a normal dust ball, but yeah, like it's really cool. I like it. A lot. So
it's a very vibrant color scheme.
Oh yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Like it looks like a Decepticon, like if it took on a snake form. It's got that purple and green color scheme that Decepticons love so much in Transformers. So hunt distorted. Okay, give me a second here. I need to tell my characters to hunt the distorted light beast. Go get it. Kick its ass. All right. Anyway. Sorry. They gave me a new mission for the Demon Slayer.
Anyway. You good?
Sorry. What were you saying, Nick?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, sorry. You were kind of cutting in and out there.
Yeah, my computer doesn't like it. There
Computer doesn't like streaming on Discord and on YouTube or Twitch at the same time.
Yes, this is you.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
He's streaming on YouTube and with us in the call. Apparently, his computer doesn't like it.
Oh, okay.
No, my computer just doesn't like me. Like it's not.
Oh man.
I have thing since 2017. Its age.
Oh man.
Huh.
Which is a damn shame because.
Wow. Yeah, that's rough. I might need to watch the stream to watch his stream to figure out what he's saying.
Yeah. Even his, even on his end of the stream, it was just lagging like crazy.
Oh yeah. Dang. That is unfortunate.
What if I just like hit my computer with a
with a satellite dish? Yeah.
It might help if you were on Discord with another device like your phone.
That could help, yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't sound that good.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't.
I don't know if there's a way. Like mute my phone speaker and just use my phone as a microphone or something.
Huh.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Golden Tower.
Oh, Golden Tower. Is that what this is? I thought it was just like a border.
Stack attack on my.
So the Stack Attack is over there. So I got that thing going on. So I figured I'd build like an actual Golden Tower over here, like into this rock face, so basically just building the outer walls right now, and then later on I'll go back in and like add rooms and things of that nature.
So it's going to be a literal Golden Tower. It's going to be on par with your actual castle.
Yeah, it'll just be, I don't know if it'll be on par with my actual castle, but it'll be a very large tower.
Very nice.
Yeah. Just be deliciously gaudy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Let's see. Watched the second episode of the second season of Solo Leveling today. That was fun.
Nice.
Yeah. The pro tag for that one is just he's such a badass, like it's so funny how he went from like Weasley little worm to just like badass motherfucker in a season, but yeah. But no, the best gag in the episode was he had this girl with him who's one of his sister's high school friends, and she's trying to become a hunter, and so he took her on this really dangerous mission to observe so that she could see how dangerous it was to try and convince her to stop doing it, and then it ended up becoming even more dangerous after they started, and he ended up basically they were in there for almost a week, but because of the time difference, it was only 7 hours. So by the time they got out of there, it was 3 a.m, right? So they meet up the next day, and they're in the car, and there's a guy in the car with them who's technically his boss, but anyway, so they're talking together, and the boss, the other guy in the car has no idea what happened with the dungeon that they were in the previous night. So they pick this girl up. She's underage. She's in high school, and he's like, "Hey, did you get any sleep after all that last night?" And she's like, "Oh, there's no way I could get any sleep after that." And she's like, "How about you? Did you get any sleep either?" So basically, the whole time, the guy in the front driving is just thinking, "Are they fucking?"
Are they fucking?
So he's like, she's underage, right? And he's like, "Yeah, so."
Oh my god.
So he just shuts up without saying anything. God,
that's really fucking
it's
shit.
So
though.
funny though, yeah. That show needs humor because it's just so dark and gory all the time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey, Dalvor's here.
Hey, Dalvor.
Yeah, let's see. Apothecary Diaries had their season premiere yesterday, or I guess Friday, if you're keeping, depending on how you're keeping score. Oh yeah, that's a good segue because the episode of Apothecary Diaries we're talking about had a kitten in it. So found out some other weird things about cats lately. But yeah, I was waiting. Blue skin, yeah. Where the fur is anyway, yeah, it's one of those things where a lot of breeds of cats are sometimes called blue, like cats and dogs are sometimes called blue, and I think that's why. Kitty.
I like kittens.
Mm-hmm.
They're soft and adorable and don't know.
But now there's a. But yeah, the series premiere of the season premiere of Apothecary Diaries season 2 has a small kitten in it, and it's very cute.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, basically, Mau Mau is taking Princess Lingley on a walk, and Lingley is a toddler. She can't use her words yet, and during their walk, Lingley hears the kitten, and so she goes running after it, and Mau Mau ends up seeing the kitten and realizes the princess wants it, so she tries to go and retrieve the kitten, and then another servant girl catches the kitten for her and gives it to her. And so the princess wants the kitten right away, and Mau Mau's like, "Oh, it's probably got fleas and stuff. We shouldn't give it to her just yet." And so the princess just starts bawling. It's just like, yeah, that's a normal reaction. But then, so she takes the kitten and gets it cleaned up and starts nursing it using using a goat intestine and some goat's milk. Like she uses the goat's intestine as to replace the teat, you know. So anyway, so she starts feeding it and cleaning it up. She uses oil to kill the fleas on it and everything. And and then she gets to talk to the emperor, and he's like, "Yeah, we're keeping the cat."
You know? Oh, we're keeping the cat.
You know, and she's like, "Okay, it looks like the emperor's going to be a doting parent this time, and make sure that his daughter gets to keep this cat." So the cat ends up being granted a title by the emperor. And the title is just Admonisher of Thieves, and all it means is that the cat kills mice. You know?
That's amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, like it's just funny. Like the cat in question is a little calico and it's just adorable. Like but yeah. But yeah, it's pretty great, you know. So yeah, a lot like that episode was just overflowing with cute moments because you had the little toddler princess running around and then the cute cat. So yeah, but yeah. Yeah. They're blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee. Mm-hmm. Oh, did you find out more about the whiskers? Because you said that you said your kittens were biting each other's whiskers off, right?
Yeah,
they do that to a certain Dominic. Oh, they eat next to each other, and so they accidentally eat them. Okay. So did you start spacing them out when they're eating? Is that?
I don't think he spaced them out. No. He kept going on about it.
Tried to separate them, but they refused to eat separately. Oh, okay. Well. That's not good. Basically, long cord went right next to each other. Yeah. So cats and other animals with the vertical slit pupils tend to have a really wide forward view that helps them find prey more easily. But it also makes it really hard for them to see like directly in front of them. So those types of animals can typically use some other sort of sensory apparatus to determine what's right in front of their face, and with cats that's usually their whiskers. So they're a very important sensory apparatus for cats, and if like for example if you trim their whiskers or something like that, you may find that they start bumping into things with their face because they can't see them very clearly.
Yeah.
So you definitely want it to a little bit of whisker loss is not uncommon. With cats do shed whiskers and regrow them naturally quite a bit. So a little bit is not a problem. An excessive amount where they start losing enough whisker to the point where they're bumping into stuff because they can't navigate very well, that's a problem. So, but like I said, a vet could probably tell you more about what a safe amount of whisker loss is versus what a normal healthy amount would be. So, I'm not claiming to be a vet. I'm just spitting facts.
Or anyone else here in the call.
Yeah. So.
I know the cats are adorable. That's about it.
They are stinking cute. No question about that. Yeah, like I said, they may be trying to move towards the side that has more because they're more confident moving to that side rather than it actually affecting their balance. So. But yeah, like I said, when you really got to get concerned is if they start bumping into stuff, because that means that they've lost so much whisker that they're having trouble discerning that there's an obstacle in front of their face that could hurt them.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else is going on this week? Besides stupid political crap.
Yeah,
my gosh. Yeah. I mean, I can say stuff, some of the more benign stuff, like the post office was closed on this past Thursday in a day of remembrance for Jimmy Carter. That is a fact. I don't know if it's that fun, but
Oh man, Jimmy.
Pretty much all the bones in the human body have names. Some of them are more boring than others.
Very true.
Yep.
So one of them is quite humorous.
I get it. You know what? You know when you hit your arm at just the right angle and then it shoots pain throughout your entire arm, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that nerve?
I missed it. You said, did you know that nerve? And then you cut out.
Yeah.
The nerve in the arm that when you hit it just the right angle, it shoots pain throughout your entire arm.
Yeah.
It's called the funny.
The funny bone.
The funny bone. Pretty much, I know that.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it called the?
Well, it's because the elbow is connected basically part of the humerus. So people when they hit it and it hits that nerve would say I hit my funny bone.
Yes.
So it's really more of a nickname for the bone itself than it is the nerve, but I guess it's stuck for the nerve because that's what people were calling it.
Well, I don't think it's that funny.
Yeah, no, that's if you hit it and it sends that pain through your arm, yeah, you're definitely not going to think it's funny. But yeah, it's basically a reference to that thing, to that arm. No, the weenus is the skin on the elbow. So the skin.
Yeah, the weenus is the skin.
The loose
on
skin
the elbow.
that covers your elbow. Like for example, when you extend it, you can grab that kind of loose skin. That's the weenus.
Yeah.
So. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So.
it's called the ulnar nerve, apparently.
But yeah. Yeah, because the elbow is where the ulna and the radius and the humerus meet. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh. Oh. The floof ball, yay!
Man, I cannot get this other Ekans.
The football. Yep. The guy where was showing me, he actually did DM me something about a part on one of his cat's body. One of them looks like on the side of one of the cat's hips. It looks like Gygas's face.
Oh, I want to have that looked at. No.
Something.
Yeah, should probably get that checked. That doesn't sound very healthy.
Right? Yeah. I haven't heard.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of a disease that gives a cat's hip bone Gygas face, but
The weird pattern on the side that looks like Gygas. Yeah.
Oh man. Wow, that's pretty funny.
I did check the comparison.
Cat looks like Gygas. You should get that.
I tried.
I think cats are adorable, but if your cat looks like Gygas, you should get it checked.
Right.
Yeah. If your cat has a weird Gygas pattern, you should get it checked out.
Yeah. If your cat's face looks like Gygas.
It's just stupid sauce.
Oh man.
You cannot grasp the true form of the kitten's attack.
If your cat looks like Gygas, its name is Mewtwo. Jeez.
No, that's Gyu. That's from the NES Earthbound.
God.
It's a very clear.
Oh man.
Someone in my chat said they have a cat that looks like Genghis.
Genghis Khan? Oh no. That time I got reincarnated as a cat starring Genghis Khan. Alright.
It's Bergentruken. That's the name of the song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. From Undertale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! Is that an Sam?
Man. It is so funny to hear my side of this because he keeps cutting out.
It keeps cutting out for me too.
Yeah.
But
I gotta go back and watch it later. I gotta go back and watch it.
I might have to go back and like re-edit his audio in after. That'd be random.
That would be pretty random.
Yeah,
Not
Mike
gonna
cutting
lie.
off at comedic moments.
In comedic moments, yes.
uh, mm. Oh man.
Someone in my chat just realized that Deltarune is an anagram of Undertale.
I like anagrams. They're fun.
Guys, did you know? Did you know?
Did you know?
If you rearrange the letters in Undertale, you can spell out nut dealer. Hey, Shiny Ekans.
Oh my god, yes.
Perfect time.
That's amazing.
Absolutely flawless.
Hang on. Speaking of nut dealer, I'd like to mention today's sponsor. Hang on, let me get this picture organized correctly. Otherwise, the joke's not going to work. There we go. Sagandi's Delicious Nuts.
Oh yeah, I made it.
Oh man.
Oh, Arbok is such a great shiny.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It is so yellow.
Yeah.
Name the Arbok nut dealer. I got you. I can do.
Okay. Yeah. No, that sounds fair.
I got you, fam.
There we
Nut
go.
dealer Arbok.
Nut dealer the Arbok.
Man.
Nut dealer Bark.
Oh
Wait,
man.
nut dealer Bark. Right. I just
Okay. I got 7 minutes left on the sandwich. What should I hunt now?
Oh wow.
I've got an idea.
If it's a poison sandwich, you should probably just go after the next snack in line. You know, the Viper. But
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's doing it for the shiny
Kanto.
the living decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's why I said Venom.
Not like hunting him is super hard. It's
Reliton. That's nut dealer backwards. That's better.
It's even better.
I'll do it when the sandwich runs out. I'll do it when the sandwich runs out.
I need to see Nick's stream chat. Hang on.
Okay.
I need to go back there. What the hell is going on?
All right, let's find a Venomoth in 7 minutes. And maybe Thing.
Oh, Venomoth. You're going into Area 0 for that. Yeah.
Here we go.
There's no guarantee. I only got 7 minutes on the sandwich left. And I don't...
Oh. Dang it. It posted as a file. I don't know why it did that. I posted the picture that I was showing on my stream so that you can share it with your chat.
What the hell is a JFIF?
Yeah, it's a visual file. It works the same way as like a JPEG. But yeah, the AI was using those for a while. I don't know why. Oh gosh, yeah. But yeah, you can share that with them later after your sandwich runs out. Okay, let's see here. I should pull up Nick's stream in another window. All right. Let me let's see, YouTube. All right. Don't. I'm trying to Google search that. Sorry. All right.
Should just be focusing on Venomoth. I'm also looking at Iron Moths too, but I'm just like I shouldn't be focusing on that right now. I should be focusing on the one I actually
Venomoth
want.
is the most common fucking poison.
There's nothing more.
Okay.
Type in Area 0.
All right.
Next to
I'm gonna mute
Venomoth?
You
this.
shouldn't have any problem hunting it. I know, I sure didn't.
Okay, skip the ad. Okay, there we go. Area 0. All right, there we go.
Iron Thorns now.
Clicking the like button there. All right.
Oh, that's adorable, Dalvor.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Frosty was calling for us when she heard my voice, and then she came up to bed, and Truffles got up to lay down right next to her like glue.
Yeah.
Or they literally.
Truthfully, I
just
was gonna
look
end
like
my stream as soon as right after. Snakes. Anything after we.
Oh no, buffering.
My face went buffery.
Mm. All of the buffering.
Yeah, very high chance that I don't actually get the.
Yeah, right. More buffering. Oh man.
Hooray, buffer!
Brave buffer.
I need to look.
The frame rate left from milk. Yeah. So.
Oh no, an ad! Why do I get ads on?
See the.
I seem to notice that that videos get more ads the more views you have.
Huh.
Seemingly, because
I
there's a clip that I uploaded like
I have two.
a couple of weeks
with
ago.
2 views. Or 2
I mean,
viewers.
yes.
Well, you have
I
2
guess it's
concurrent
also
viewers.
depending
But,
I guess it's depending on how much
The frame
on
rate
sub
left
count
for
and the views, I guess.
yeah.
Is one of my
guys, this is
Isaac
canon. The
clips that I
frame rate
uploaded,
just left to get milk.
Yeah. So
one of my Isaac clips has like 400 views, and suddenly that started getting ads.
Yeah. So
So you were
I was talking about this with
Wow.
Solus last night. But basically, I was watching a video about Scarlet and Violet speedruns, and they were saying that the speedrunning community is
Oh yeah.
actually trying to get the games divided into different categories because of how much more Violet lags than Scarlet. Basically, the issue is actually Miraidon. So when you're riding on Co-Ride-On, it just kind of derps around the field, does its little thing. But Miraidon, when its thrusters are activated, it has particle effects. And those particle effects, when there's a lot of Pokemon around, can lag your system really bad. So...
Interesting.
So they actually they actually did comparisons for speed runs, and they were saying that Miraidon easily adds at least 3 or 4 minutes to a speed run just due to lag. So, but yeah. Because, like, everybody kept telling me that Scarlet and Violet were really laggy, and I was, like, playing through it, and I'm like, man, I'm not really seeing a lot of lag, like, but I was playing Scarlet,
Yeah.
so, you
Maybe I've noticed the lag a few times when I was playing.
yeah.
Maybe
And, like,
not.
it really is, like, certain areas that really lag more, but...
Oh yeah, like the
Water.
the beach next to the fairy team star hideout.
Yeah, tag tree thicket's another big one. Tag tree thicket lags so bad that people have called it lag tree thicket.
Lag tree thicket, yes.
So yeah, it's considered a pretty
Hang
big
on,
lag.
I'm gonna deafen.
You're gonna deafen? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep, he deafened. All right. Alrighty. uh. Oh man. Okay, there we are.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I gotta hear what I sounded like on your end. Hang on, give me a sec.
Yeah, like some of that stuff was.
Oh dang! I closed down OBS and then it just decided, hey, it crashed.
Oh, did you go ahead and end your stream?
Yeah.
Okay. But, yeah, my OBS does that too. It's like, oh, you're closing me down. Well, then, fuck you. All right.
No, I'll rewatch the full stream later. It's
too
many voices to juggle.
Right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. There we go.
Do I sound better though? I guarantee
yeah.
It was just me running so many things at the same time.
Yeah, no, like basically you'd be saying something and then it would cut out, like like somebody had like expertly silenced you right at the right time,
Yeah, that would be the macOS overlord.
Yeah. Oh man, you were also
ever get a Mac computer, by the way.
Yeah, it was also having problems when you were being louder, like when you got your shiny. Like it cut out a lot of that. So.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It did.
But yeah, it's
Shout out to Nut Dealer.
Nut Dealer.
Shout out to Nut Dealer the Arbuck.
Nut Dealer the Arbuck.
Ubik.
Ekans Nerg. Or Nerg. The thing is freaking great.
I thought a 2-minute long stream.
How long was the stream?
Like 42 minutes.
Oh, 42
My
minutes.
stream was like 30 minutes.
Man.
50. It was nearly 50 minutes.
No, it was over 42 at most.
Man.
I'm looking at it right now. It is 49 minutes and 13 seconds.
Dang. Snap. Get told.
I'm pretty sure it's 42.
It's not 42.
He's trying to change it to the answer, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Somebody stop him.
That's not how that works.
I know.
It's not how that works. Just memeing though.
Oh man.
69.
24.
69 minutes is 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's
I thought
true.
of something funnier than 2024.
Did you see that?
2025.
What's funnier than 2024?
God.
2025.
Have you seen that that video where it was making fun of Barack Obama for misspeaking when he was giving a speech about how many states he visited while he was on the campaign trail?
No.
So basically, Barack Obama was giving a talk. I can't remember what the venue was, but basically, he was talking about how many states he'd been to while he was campaigning. This was during one of his presidential runs, and somebody asked him, I think, how many states he'd visited, and he said he'd been to 57 states.
57.
He's like, I've been to 57 states, and there's 3 more to go, like, or something like that. And
57.
So somebody made this thing, and it was just making fun of him over it, and it was like the video was just like it's like saying like Barack Obama has a bold new plan for America's future.
Yeah. That sounds incredibly stupid.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, like, they were having like they were using like clips from like SpongeBob and stuff. So it's like,
Yeah.
It's like, how many states do you think there are? 24. But yeah, so it's just it was pretty funny though. Just it was internet poop at the time,
I was just thinking of that clip that Caps posted where it was like instead of 24, it's like 2024 and 2025 to celebrate the new year.
Yeah.
And every time, I just cannot, I don't know why, but every time a new year happens, I can't stop thinking about the fucking Robotnik thing where he's like, Happy New Year!
Oh, jeez.
And then that little thing happens.
Happy New Year! I'm going to piss on the moon!
Oh, boy. That's a classic.
Speaking of pissing on the moon, can I talk about Sonic 3?
Okay, I guess.
Alright, go for it.
The movie, not the video game. The movie.
I haven't seen the movie. I've played the video game, so yeah.
Okay. So, like, we've all played Sonic Adventure 2 in this chat, right? Like, we know the pissing on the moon scene. We all know it, right?
Yep, we are all familiar with it.
Somebody on the internet tried to claim that was in the movie when they do that scene. Somebody tried to claim it was a Snapcube reference. I'm just like, no, it's not. It's a Sonic Adventure 2 reference.
Yeah.
Which is funny because people on the internet are so fucking dumb. They say, "Oh, he's pissed on the moon. That's a reference." I'm just like, Sonic literally calls Shadow Hot Topic in the movie. That's the reference. It's not the pissing on the moon bit.
Yeah,
it's calling him.
Yeah.
People on the internet are so dumb. I'm so glad I'm not one of those.
You're right.
I just ripped my headphones out of the thing. Hang
Oh
on.
God. Okay, so I have an interesting story. All right.
Ooh.
So so up at work, right? Up at my job, we got this this credit card reader terminal. And I hate the fucking thing.
Oh.
Right? So here's why, right? After we'd had it for a while, this thing suddenly decided that it didn't really want to register when the charging cable was plugged in, right? So first of all, it doesn't need. I don't know why this thing is set up like it's a wireless device. You know, like it's for doing credit card transactions at a register. You know, it doesn't need to go on a field trip. You know, but this thing is set up like it's a freaking cell phone, and you need to take it around all over the place, and it's like, bruh, that's not okay. Like, so
That also sounds ridiculously stupid.
it is ridiculously stupid. So anyway, so it has like an adapter with, you know, that instead of having just a cord where it just plugs itself into the fucking wall like any other freaking store. This thing has an adapter that you plug into it to charge it, you know, and it has a fucking battery because they're, you know, again, idiot. You know, because whoever designed it was a freaking buffoon. So anyway, so like I said, after we've had this thing for a while, the charging port decides it only wants to work maybe half the time. You know, doesn't really care. You know, so basically, it'll be sitting there plugged in to the electrical outlet via its charging cable, and the battery will die. You know,
that is dumb.
It's absolutely stupid.
Who designed that kind of shit?
Yeah. So anyway, so I was sitting there, and the thing is, it like I said, it's shaped kind of like a cell phone, but it has like this little thing that it sits on, right? And so the other day, I was sitting there, and the freaking battery dies, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, how can we stop this from happening again? So I, you know, luckily the customer at the time was one of our regulars, and he happened to have a gift certificate on him that he got for Christmas, so he just paid with that instead. You know, absolute champion of a human being. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, how can we prevent this from happening again? So I flip the fucking thing over, and I'm looking at the little dock that it sits on. And this fucking dock that it's sitting on has like the little golden prong deals, you know, that you know, which would mean that the dock is like connecting to it somehow. And I'm like, so this is like a, you know, so this dock, you know, I'm like looking at it going, this dock should be able to function like a charging station, you know.
Yes.
And so I flip the thing over, and sure enough, on the bottom of this dock, there's a fucking what is it? A USB it was USB-C port.
Yeah.
So, and I had, you know, over the holidays, I had just gotten a new phone, and the charging cable for it happens to be a USB-C. So I freaking unplug the normal charging thing, which was plugged in via USB, and plug in my USB phone charger, and then plug it into the base, and I start charging it that way. And it was at 100% all fucking day when I was at work today, and I was so happy.
Very nice.
Like, I'm like, finally. I don't have to fuck with this stupid thing anymore.
Good ending achieved.
Yeah. So,
Right?
but it was funny because I like just left my phone charger there, and I went to Walmart that night and just bought a 6-foot one. Like, so I bought the 6-foot version of that same cable, to charge my phone with. So, you know. So yeah, absolute W. Uh, uh, goodness. But yeah, let's see. So Bandai is launching 2 Gundam games this year. One of
sweet.
them is a Gundam trading card game, and the other one is a Gundam competitor to Warhammer. You know, so
Okay.
so basically they're going to be launching like a tabletop game in the same vein as Warhammer. I don't know if they're going to use miniatures or model kits for it, or if it's going to be miniature model kits. But yeah, this thing is going to get a lot. It looks like it's going to get a lot of the Gundam fans excited. So, and these Gundam people, they spend a lot of money at the store. Like we have a pretty extensive Gundam selection, and they just come in and put huge holes in it. So they a lot of these guys will walk in and come out with like 2-3 kits at a time. So they got the money to spend. At least some of them do. So yeah, I'm really interested to see kind of how that ends up going. It's just Bandai, unfortunately, seems to kind of just not know what they're doing most of the time when they do anything. So
Yeah.
so they have this problem where they don't have a brain, I guess. It's just I just have learned not to have any faith in Bandai being able to execute any of their plans successfully. Like, regardless of what a good idea it is, this is Bandai at the end of the day. So I'm like,
Yeah, they don't seem to do things right nowadays.
they just don't do things right. Period. Like, and it's sad that I have to think of them that way.
Yeah.
But it's also very true. They are not a good company. It's just they've been producing all these different card games, and they're just kind of oblivious to the fact that these games are just cannibalizing their own player bases. And what I mean by that is they'll produce a game thinking they're going to get all these new players from somewhere, and really all they're doing is just siphoning players away from the other games that they're making.
Yeah.
So that and they keep doing it, like and it's exacerbated by the fact that most of the games they're making are not all that different from one another. So they'll put out a new game, and people will go, "Oh, this plays a lot like this other game that Bandai also makes." And then basically when one of those games becomes way more popular than the other one, then all the players just go, "Oh, well, if I want to play this same game and have more people to play with, all I have to do is just go over to this other game." So so that's what's been happening with like their Dragon Ball Super card games. They put out they had this Dragon Ball Super card game, and they had this new block come out that was adding all these mechanics to the game, and they said, "Oh, people must have gotten tired of it because it made the game too difficult to learn, and there's no new players coming in and all this other stuff." And it's like, or maybe the people who were playing the Dragon Ball Super card game realized that they could play with more people if they switched to One Piece, because it's not that different of a game, So, when One Piece came out, a lot of people were saying, "Hey, this is like Dragon Ball Super, but like not as complicated," So but instead of realizing that for themselves, Bandai jumped into this other Dragon Ball Super card game. They're like, oh, we're going to do a new Dragon Ball Super card game. We're going to call it Fusion World. It's going to be great. It'll be just like the regular one, but it won't have all the complex mechanics, so it'll be easier for new players to get into, etc., etc. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be interesting. And then Fusion World was popular for like maybe 2 sets, and then nobody cared. And it's because all the players ended up going over to One Piece because there was a bigger player base to play with. Because when Fusion World came out, everybody's like, "Oh, this is like One Piece, but with a couple rules tweaks." So they could play pretty much the same game just by going over and playing One Piece, and that's what they did. It's very sad that Bandai doesn't realize what they're doing, or if they do, that they don't care to stop it.
Yeah.
Because right now Bandai thinks that they're not doing anything wrong because they're still making money.
Yeah.
And as long as they're still making money, they don't see because the thing is, they could be making a lot more money if they would just focus more on One Piece and delivering good products to their player base and all that good stuff. But instead, they're spreading themselves thinner and thinner and thinner by doing all these different card games. And when they do these new card games, there's not even any RNG behind them. They're just like, oh, we're putting out a new card game. It's basically this game, but we tweaked this, and this. It's like, please stop doing that.
Right.
But yeah. Boom. Oh. Yeah, no, it's kind of nuts. Let's see. I watched the first episode of this season's Magic Maker anime. I think it's just called Magic Maker. It might have a subtitle, though. Basically, it's about a guy who gets isekai'd into a fantasy world, but there's no magic. And then he ends up doing so basically he does some stuff involving fish and his sister, and then at the end of the episode it's like, oh, I have magic powers now. So it's just, but like that series, it's getting kind of sussy. Like it's episode 1 and it's already getting kind of sussy in the incest department. Like, it's like, oh gosh, so hopefully they don't keep headed. Hopefully they don't keep rushing in that direction. But that's kind of what it seems like it is. It's just like, like, haha, incest play. So,
Incest play.
Well, like, because like basically he gets magic powers at the end of the episode when he's hugging his sister, and it's like, okay, it's kind of because basically they watch these fish, right? Like they were watching this lake at sunset, and there's these yellow orbs of light that are floating into the air, right? And he's like, and so he just decides to try and figure out where the orbs are coming from, and he realizes that they're coming from this certain species of fish, and when they put the males and the females together, because it's a courtship thing. Like they're using those little balls of light as a courtship thing, and then when he hugs his sister, he's like, oh, my body remembered what the fish were doing for courtship, and it's doing it now. So his body was doing a courtship display for his sister, and it's like, that's creepy and weird. Stop it. Just That might be one of the weirder ones this season. I think last season's weird one was the Do-Over Damsel. That one had like the kind of creepy pedophile angle going on.
Oh, that's weird. Ew.
So that one here's the deal on that one, right? So it starts off with the protagonist who, as an adult woman, right? And she is running for, like, she's trying to escape from prison because she's going to be executed, right?
Oh,
And so basically you find out that she's supposed to be executed because she was married to that nation's prince, right? She's like her homeland. She's married to the prince of her country. But she was only married to him so that, as a cover, so that he could have an incestuous relationship with his sister.
oh wow.
So
That's ridiculous.
yeah, so basically, she found out about the incest, and in order to keep it quiet, he basically saddled her with a bunch of false accusations so that he could execute her. So he's keeping her in prison, getting ready to execute her, and she escapes and has a fight with his guards and everything. And then he throws this magic spear at her and kills her with it. But then, as she's like dying, the clock basically rewinds, and she goes back to being like 10, right?
Oh my god.
So
She just around time.
So basically, she goes back to when she was a 10-year-old before she got engaged to this prince, and she's like, oh, okay, I'll just not get engaged to him then. So she goes to the party where she's supposed to get engaged to this prince, and she's basically just ignoring him and avoiding him the whole fucking time. Like, she's doing anything she can to not be near the prince, and he's like chasing her down, trying to get engaged to her. So finally, he's about to, like, he kind of corners her, and he's about to ask her to marry him, which because he knows she can't refuse, and she's and he's about to, just before he says anything, she just points at this random guy behind her, and she's like, I've decided I'm going to marry this guy, and I'm going to make him super happy, and it turns out that he's like the prince or emperor of a neighboring nation, So he basically just scoops her up, and he's like, sweet, and he like takes her home.
That's kind of a bizarre way to do it.
Right,
Okay.
but so basically,
I don't know if I should call that a smart play or a not smart play.
so yes, but basically the guy that she decided to point at, like, she wasn't even looking at him when it happened, was he's the emperor of a nearby nation, and they call him the Dragon Emperor because he could control dragons. And like, basically during the course of the story, you find out that he's the reincarnation of a dragon god. And that dragon god was had a sour relationship with this goddess, who basically is the patron deity of the country that she was born in. And so this goddess is jealous of any other woman who gets close to the dragon god and tries to basically tries to get in between them because she wants to be the dragon god's lover, So
Damn.
So basically, this goddess, anytime the prince is around a woman who's 14 years old, who's older than 14, this goddess can take over her body and try to get with the dragon god that way. So basically, he doesn't let girls that are older than 14 anywhere near him. So that's why he was super happy when this 10-year-old was like, I'm gonna be this guy's wife and make him super happy.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so yeah, like, so it's one of those things where the protagonist has the mind of an adult woman, because she was an adult when we first met her, and she remembers all of that shit. So she's got an adult's mind and a younger body. That said, the whole thing is still creepy. you know. But yeah, it's just like there's so much messed up stuff in there, and like, yeah. Anyway, but yeah,
Wow.
there's some cool fight scenes in there with like dragons and shit. But but yeah, they the freaking pedo angle. Gross.
Pedo angle, yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
They took a immediate direction to pedophiliac.
yeah, like it's like I said, they did a good job of making the protagonist, they're not protagonist. They made a good job. They did a good job of making the Dragon Emperor into a likable character. But like I said, the fact that he's so much older than her, and the thing is, he's like basically saying, yeah, I'm not gonna yeah, I'm not gonna touch you and that type of thing. But it basically makes him less of a pedo and more of a groomer. You know? But yeah, still not great. But like I said, I think the one thing salvaging is that you kind of be like, okay, yeah, this is an adult in a child's body, so she's able to make decisions that a normal child wouldn't be able to make. So that's kind of it doesn't necessarily make it completely okay, but it makes it like watchable. Like like, but yeah. Sometimes I wonder about the people who write this type of shit. Like, it's like, are you just trying to cater towards people that have this fetish, or do you have this fetish and you're catering to yourself? Like, because when I write books, I try to write books that are the type of thing I want to read. Like,
Right.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But
And I read what's more fitting to me, to be honest.
yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just a lot of the stuff that I like to read is pretty popular. So
Yeah.
So if I write stuff that I want to read, then then I guess I'm doing good. And that's the thing is, before I won that contest, I wasn't sure, like, because I was writing my story and I thought it was good, but I know that there's a bias there. Like, I know that I'm going to be biased when I'm reading my work, thinking, this is the greatest thing ever, but because of that, I tend to try and hold my work to a higher standard. I'm like, I was writing an entry for this year's contest, and I just didn't think it had it. Like, I'd written like 2 chapters, and I'm like, this isn't really hooking me like the other one did. So I kind of got a little frustrated and kind of gave up on it. And that one might eventually become something good, but it might need some more time to cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I started writing something else, and I'm like, this has me like interested. Like, it's like I'm like writing the prologue, and I'm like, man, this is really good stuff. It's got me wondering what happens next. And I'm the guy writing it. So I'm like, okay, so, but the thing is, like, I started writing that like right before the contest deadline, so there was just absolutely no way I was going to be able to flesh that out into a contest entry before the deadline. So maybe they'll do another contest this year, and I can get in on that. But
Right.
yeah, hopefully they will go ahead and get my book published on time. That'd be nice. They're planning the plan is to have it published sometime by mid this year. I hope we get it done before June-ish. That'd be nice. For me, I'm gonna try and go as fast as possible on any edits that they give me to do. Just because I want to get my stuff published. But
Yeah.
What a pain, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. No. But yeah, this first batch of edits is supposed to be structural edits, and they're supposed to be done with them by now and letting me know what they want me to do. So the fact that I have not seen anything from my editor is kind of worrying. So
Mm-hmm.
at least give me an update.
Right.
But I don't want to gripe about it too much. But it's just
Yeah.
I don't want him to get mad and be like, "Hey, stop revealing our internal secrets."
Yeah.
I just want to get my book published, guys. Like, it's not a big deal. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm really stoked that there were so many people involved with this contest that really enjoyed the work that I did. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. And I got so much positive feedback during the contest itself too. I was really pleased with how that went. Oh. There we go. Haha. All right. Oof. Yeah, that looks kind of crazy. Oof. Oh. Let's see. All right. Collect that. All right, what are we doing next? Fight the ice. Okay. Sorry, I jumped over to Summoner's War real quick.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Just gotta sick my guys on a Rift Beast, and then and then we're good. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. I completed this one. Check-in reward. Yes, I can check in. Check-ins are good. Okay. Let's see. Click. Rival. There we go. Okay. Okay, got him. Ta-da!
Oh yeah, Hunger. What time are you streaming on Tuesday?
On Tuesday.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never sure exactly what time I'm gonna be able to start streaming.
Okay.
Lately, I've been getting on like around midnight my time. But
Yeah.
it's one of those things where if I get home early enough, I might be able to start earlier. Yeah.
Then
So.
I will also schedule my stream for midnight my time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Right.
Yeah, seemingly.
Because yeah, it's just
Because I need Articuno. I need Articuno at some point.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good burb.
And we'll place bets on who will get shiny Articuno first.
Oh
I
man.
need Bird. I'm gonna bet
Acquiring
Hunger.
birds.
So you've seen my luck in these Dynamax adventures. Hunger's gonna get Articuno first.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Your
Yeah.
shiny luck has not been shining bright as of late on DAs.
So true.
Yeah.
So true. It's kind of toxic, to be honest.
I am proud of that shiny Manectric from the other week.
Yeah. You get something for ZA?
Yeah, shiny Mega Manectric for ZA. Woohoo.
Shiny Mega Manectric. Yippee.
That's powerful shiny.
What are they gonna? Oh yeah, speaking of which, Niantic did an oopsie and accidentally leaked that there will be a Pokemon Direct on February 27th. Is anybody really surprised at that?
Honestly, no.
Exactly.
I am not really surprised that they're doing a Pokemon Direct on Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
It's kind of expected at this point. If they're not releasing a game on that day, there's probably going to be a Direct. I'm going to say that the Direct will probably tell us everything that we've been dying to know about ZA. If we don't have more info before that, and then maybe tease the next pair of games. So.
Or we're gonna get some stupid update info on fucking Pokemon Cafe or some stupid shit.
No.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This year is the release year for the next pair of games. It's Gen 10. There is no getting around it. They have to get those games released this year, or the TCG schedule gets messed up. So
they're gonna give us the ZA in June and then Pokemon Mustard and Ketchup in November.
Mustard and Ketchup, Team Pants.
Oh, like Pokemon Mayo and Pokemon Relish.
Oh my gosh! Have you seen that video with Pokemon Ketchup and Mustard and Team Pants and all that shit? Oh man, yeah. There you go. But yeah.
Team Vegetable.
I don't know about you guys. I'm getting Pokemon Mustard.
Oh my gosh. in a roundabout way, every Pokemon game that we've ever had has been Pokemon Red and Blue. So,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah, we'd be breaking the mold with a yellow-based game. Can you believe it?
right?
Right? True.
Yeah. Which is why they won't do it.
What's a blue condiment?
Yeah.
What's a blue condiment?
Right? Oh,
I can't think of any.
right? Unless they're gonna put that freaking blue Kool-Aid mix on a hot dog, like the vulgar
Right.
chef did.
And make a Pokemon based on a hot dog about it. Wait,
Oh,
we already
man.
have that in a different ROM hack.
Right.
Yo, they'd be ripping off Clover. Can you imagine if Game Freak just started ripping off ROM hacks? That'd be crazy.
It's like, we have no ideas. Quick, rip off the nearest ROM hack.
This one has a cheese pizza lady.
Yeah.
Here's one with here's a waifumon with that's fused with all many other tons of real waifumons.
Oh no.
We call it demi waifu.
Yeah.
That stupid thing.
I still don't like the name Demi Waifu for that.
Me neither.
You know, because the term demi means half. So you're calling her half a waifu, and it's like she's made up of parts of lesser waifus. She's like a fusion of different waifus. She's a waifusion.
Waifusion, yes.
Yeah, like
They should have. What they should have done is they should have updated the sprite every time a new set of games release, so they just add the new waifu mons onto the
new
Pokemon.
waifu parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
You probably fit Mouse Girl in there somewhere. I mean, what?
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah. Goodness. Stuff.
things.
There we go. I do need to get that guy some artifacts. Okay. Sorry, let me put this on screen so you guys can see what I'm doing.
All right. Oh,
That way it's not. That way it's not so awkward. Let's see, Summoner's 4. Boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we want. Okay, Yomei. Yeah, there we go. Rune. Artifact. Okay, so what do your skills do? Let's see. Attacks enemy to destroy max HP by 25% of the damage dealt. This attack will deal more damage according to your defense. So he is a defense-based unit. Let's see here. Attacks all enemies 4 times to deal more damage proportionate to your defense, with each hit removing a beneficial effect. Provoking with 25% chance, and then
Bless you.
Strong Demon
Nice.
Slayer becomes immune to defense decreasing effects, decreases the attack power of the target for 1 turn with a 50% chance when attacking the enemy. Okay. That's pretty sick. Alright.
that sounds awesome.
So let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and get him some artifacts. So he's a wind unit, so we're going to need a wind artifact. Let's see, crit damage taken, life drain. Let's see, we want additional damage by 3% of defense. That's really good for him. Crit damage taken minus 5%. Own turn, one target crit damage plus 4%. Crit damage as plus as more enemy HP, max 19%. Okay, yeah, I'll give him that one. There we go. And then he is a defense monster, so we're gonna need a defense artifact here. Let's see. Ooh. Skill 1 crit damage plus 4%. Okay, so gross. Yeah, no, I can't use this one. Let's see, what else? Crit damage is more. Stop sucking. Let's see.
Stop sucking. No,
Yeah.
I will not.
These artifacts need to stop sucking
You're
right
not the
now.
boss of me.
Yeah, these artifacts need to stop sucking right now. See this bomb damage one? Why? Why do you?
I'll tell you when I'm done sucking. How about that?
He's gone from blow to suck.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Additional damage by 4% of defense. That's really good. Everything else sucks. God. Oh, here we go. Additional damage by 4% of defense, 4% of attack, and 94% of speed. Counterattack, okay, can we convert that? No. Fuck. God damn it. Why did that last one have to suck so bad? Actually, he does have revenge, so... Okay, yeah, no, we'll grave this one. We'll make it work. Boom. Alright. Now we're talking. I need to do some enchanting on these. There we go. Yeah. A 3. Ew. 4. There we go. Okay, and then... Okay. Go ahead and give him some more attack power. There we go. Then we have Despair Runes. Yay, Despair Runes. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so crit rate 5%. So let's see if we can raise that. Still 5, jeez. Come on, 6 or 7. There's the 7. Okay, we got it. Alright. What else do we got? Speed 5? Oh, come on. We can do better than that. Alright, speed 5 to 8. We're going to try to raise this to 8 speed. Okay, there's 7. Okay. I'm going to keep going to see if I can get to 8. 7 again. 7 again. I should theoretically have the same odds of hitting 8 as 5, so there we go. Boom. There it is. Okay, got to 8. Oh, this is another crit rate situation. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's one. Okay, so if you had raised this crit rate to 7%. Nope. There it is. Perfect. Hmm. Hang on a second. So that 8 on the attack is like the highest it should be as a... Let's see if we can switch this attack to a 9 to 13. Okay, we got it as a 10. That ain't bad. We could try boosting it to 11, but... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use a few of these. See if I can get to 11. Okay, I got the 11. Fantastic. Okay, so he's just a little more powerful now. His speed still sucks. But at least he has artifacts equipped now. Collect. Okay, let me... Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I'm almost out of resources over here. Oh, never mind. Defeat the Lich King. Okay, let's see here. Okay, self-selected. There we go. And we want to do defeat Lich King. Kairos. Gift box. There we go. What was it? Oh, defeat the Lich King. Yeah, I could have done that with the energy I had. I'm just gonna go in here and challenge the weakest version of him, because it doesn't say which Lich King I have to beat. Okay. That's gonna take a while. Alrighty. Boop. Alright. That was the or something portion of the stream.
Yeah. He's gonna be like that.
It do kind of be like that.
it doobie doo like that.
Doobie doobie doo.
Doobie.
Doobie doobie.
Doobie,
Doobie.
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 Doobie. Bee. When I get Oddish, I'm gonna name it Doobie. That seems like a good name
Doobie.
for it. Yeah.
Doobish.
Doobish.
Doobie. Doobish. I like it.
Doobie doobie doo.
Oddish is not quite a doobie. He's sentient. That's the distinction.
It's doobish, yeah.
I like that's a distinction between weed and living things, that they're sentient.
Okay. Okay. Almost there.
Oh God. Ugh.
What happened?
Shoulder.
Oh, your
Like a
shoulder?
motherfucker.
Did you hit your funny bone?
No.
It wasn't
Shoulder
humorous?
Okay, my shoulder is itching like a motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
A likely start. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, it's probably pretty likely that you're itchy because generally in the winter the humidity gets a lot lower, and when you live in an area where it's normally very humid, it's
It also gets very cold.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is true.
cold is the thing.
Except in some places of the world. But I hear those places are upside down and have giant spiders. I'd like to not go there.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
For real.
I, for one, enjoy being right side up and having spiders that can be killed with nothing but my shoe.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Kind of lost my bearings for a second there. Oh, man. Oh, there it is, finally. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Oh. Okay, so I beat the Lich King. That rune sucks. Alright. Conqueror of Light. This is the one for just clearing the Hall of Light. Alright. There we go.
So, a quick update on the Pokemon Y Nuzlocke I was doing. I got past the Team Flare arc.
League was easy, Team Flare burn. Take a look at all the badges I earned. Ah. Okay.
As of now, the current team is Lucario, Venusaur, Doublade, Stunfisk, and Yveltal.
Oh, nice.
Stunfisk, you said?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't. I lost Greninja on the 5th gym.
Oh, wow.
You lost Greninja. Oh no.
Yeah. So I needed a replacement that could deal with fire types.
Yeah.
And as if I'm going to use the fucking love disc, like nobody wants to.
I wasn't gonna argue. Stunfisk is hella based.
Yeah. Only reason I have Yveltal is because my Sidorf also died.
Ouch.
No.
Is it shiny?
No.
L.
I would just though if I ran into a shiny, I would just activate Shiny Claws.
Also, it's shiny
Well,
locked. Or at least in Y it is without mods.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you know that it's really easy to mod your 3DS?
Mm-hmm.
At least I remember it is. I don't know if that's still true now.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nintendo did any non make it easy hacks.
I have no idea.
You know how Nintendo be. We're not going to support this console anymore, but we also don't want you to do anything you want with it.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, speaking of Greninja, did you know? Here's your useless Pokemon fact. Did you know that Ash Greninja is the only Pokemon in the entire series to not have a Pokedex entry?
Ah, nice.
Oh, that's wild.
I guess technically because it's a new form, he just didn't think to click the dang
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not an actual evolution.
You get Ash Greninja in Gen 7, and Greninja is not in any of the Gen 7 Pokedexes, and neither is in the Gen 9 dexes.
Yeah.
because they took it out of Gen 9 because they hate fun.
Yeah, of course.
Also, I wish to fucking God that I could get the goddamn Kangaskhan for the Kangaskhan on my team.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the only way to get that is in post game.
I'm pretty sure Kangaskhan is in post game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You have to upgrade the Mega Ring for that, and the only way to do that is through the post game, also known as after the Nuzlocke is already over.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Kangaskhan is in post game.
That is incredibly stupid, and I hate Game Freak for every bone in my body for it.
Although, if you are playing Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, it is available after you fight Groudon or Kyogre.
That I figured that much.
Yeah. And if you're playing Gen 7, you buy it from the battle tree for 64 battle points.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're playing Let's Go, you should be playing a different game.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't want to play Let's Go.
Yeah.
Let's go play a different game. All right.
Also,
play a game that's not Let's Go.
It's post game and Let's Go as well. You have to buy it at the Pokemon League for $10,000.
That gives me even more of a reason not to play that game.
Yeah.
It's stupid and retorted.
They only give you 4 Mega Evolution options before the post game. Can you guess which ones they are?
The starters.
They're Venusaur,
Lucario.
Charizard, and Blastoise.
Yeah, but Lucario.
Lucario doesn't exist in Let's Go.
Oh, in Let's Go, you mean? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Gen 6 game itself. Sorry.
No, I'm not entirely sure how many options they give you in Gen 6 before post game.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the one. There's the one.
Definitely at least 4. It's definitely at least 7.
Well, I know that the one for the starter, which one you pick, Lucario and Abomasnow.
And Gengar. You get Gengar near the Fairy Gym.
Oh.
Nice.
And Ampharos.
I forgot about those two.
Do we count Blaziken?
Blaziken, I'm pretty sure that's an event thing.
There was they had Mega Blaziken as an event that you could do.
That was a distribution for when the game released.
Yeah.
I was just asking because I definitely used Mega Blaziken on my first playthrough of Y.
Nice powerful Blaziken.
Yeah.
But then I realized I had two fire type starter Pokemon on my team and realized that was stupid and dropped Blaziken. Which in retrospect that was pretty dumb because the Blaziken comes with speed boost.
Yeah.
Also, wow, they really did just give everyone on planet Earth a speed boost Torchic for like the first 3 months of a new game coming out, didn't they?
They totally did.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love Game Freak.
Alright.
Did Torchic have speed boost in Gen 5?
Yes. I believe it was Japanese only though.
Yeah,
Japanese only. I'm pretty sure they've had it in the actual thing. Like,
I can look real quick. I'm already on Bulbapedia.
I know that there were some Gen 5 ROM hacks that had made Torchic have speed boost. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The one Torchic event that was in Gen 5 was exclusive to Japanese, and that one came with speed boost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez. All right.
And it was only in Black and White 1.
Wow.
Wow, the first Black and White? That's so stupid.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna stop the stream, I should say. Anyway, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. Thanks to everybody who participated. We'll be back to do this again next week. And of course, as always, I do hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.
All right, folks.
The show was over. Thanks for watching until the end. If you happen to enjoy the content, please leave a like, my friend. I play games and sometimes do other stuff. If you're interested, you can subscribe. Free cookies are available for everyone. Like the zebras ate them all. The zebras ate them all. Are you still listening to this? I am your dedication. It's basically all me from here. Seriously, you've been warned. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna get copyright claim for it wrong. Are you still here? That's actually bass. This is starting to get awkward now. Maybe go watch one of my other videos after this. It'll be great. If you're new to the channel, there's hours of content to watch. If you've been here a while, been super nostalgic, it's a win-win situation. Do these even count as lyrics? I guess anything does if you sing it.
What does that have to do with anything?
No. He's got a point.